get a proper starting soon screen one of these days. Just a minute here. Well, get it going. Being loaded up. Howdy, Dragon. How are you today? Okay, here's to chat not freezing on me tonight. More than done with that. Unreliable. All right. So, Dragon, you think we're gonna be the same dude in the next game? Or you think we're gonna be somebody different? We're probably gonna be a different dude. Really? What makes you say that? Say, and did you notice, like, all of YouTube was down earlier? Like, it was gone. You could access the site, but there was no playback whatsoever. Okay. Everything should be set to go. Alright. We were... Okay, actually, I'm gonna go find the other guy first.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll
I'm sorry, Ship. Am I interrupting an affair with the cleaning robot? Eesh. We're going to a whole different solar system in the next game? That's crazy. But that means we won't be at any of the same locations.
Captain, an unknown vessel is approaching our ship. Their intentions are currently indeterminate. Once I deduce their intentions, I will play one of two audio signals. A cheerful fanfare if they are friendly, alarms if they are hostile. Their intentions are no longer unknown.
Okay.
At precisely this moment, Captain? No. Within the next 60 to 90 seconds? Yes. The unknown vessel has deployed a boarding mechanism. They will attach themselves to our airlock and attempt boarding shortly. That sound indicates that a boarding mechanism has successfully attached to our airlock. Captain, I am pleased to inform you that we are currently in the process of being boarded.
Gee, ship, don't make it sound so dirty. But yeah, finally, I'll get some into my
Captain
guns.
Hawthorne installed a lethal shock trap on our airlock in the event of an invasion. I am prepared to deploy this trap at a moment's notice.
I'm sorry, our airlock has a death trap? You gotta tell me these things.
I understand. Allow me to rectify my oversight. Captain, please be informed that our airlock has a death trap installed. The invading ship appears to be a decommissioned storage vessel.
Our airlock has a death trap installed.
Freelancers.
Yeah,
My opinion of their competence
Let me guess, there's also a tank that's gonna come out of nowhere and totally own me, right? My opinion of their competence is low. You let them know that I'm flattered, but I'm not bought dinner first.
That is unlikely. Judging by the state of the invading ship and the competence of the boarding party, I deduce they are incapable of paying for dinner. Their ship is using a tracking device too sophisticated for their primitive astrogator. I conclude they are receiving outside assistance. If you prefer to make an escape, I can disable their boarding mechanism. However, as long as that tracking device remains on board their ship, they will be able to find us again.
So you could get us out of here?
Yes, Captain. I am capable of deploying the Unreliable's articulated thrusters to dislodge their ship from our own. This is a temporary solution, however. A permanent solution may...
Nah, I'll just go shoot them.
I will be deploying the Unreliable's lethal deterrence system. Please approach the airlock and enjoy the show.
Well, it's a shame I can't play all that boarding out. I guess I'll have to play Starfield for that. You can do all that in Starfield, right, Dragon? That's a thing. I mean, let me see here. Felix has got a Mark III, and Nyoka's got a Mark III. So, I need to make them plasma and electric again.
Now initiating warm welcome protocol.
Appreciate such an effective deterrent.
Just hear screaming. But yeah, I'll do that now before I forget to do it again. Let's see, I'll take 2 of these guys. Need 1 mag to power. Mag to zap. I don't have mag to melt. Thought I had a mag to melt. Oh well. Doesn't really matter who gets which. It's always a fun time with an LMG, eh? Okay, so 1 zap and 1 plas. Okay. I love how the robot's still just cleaning. I do like how the DLCs involve all the companions, though.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
Oh, fine. Yeah, you two should do. Come on, nerds. Nobody boards my ship without buying her dinner first. Is funny because is true. Freebooters? Ooh. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I think I just upgraded your armor, though, to like 70 and a... Felix, what do you got? 79? What's my armor? 56? Okay, that's tech skills, and this is just determination. Yeah, that's all the, wait a second. Wait, what the hell is determination, then? I mean, at least I know what the tech skills are. Well, I got a new plasma sniper that I've been wanting to try out. So you guys picked a bad time. Ooh. Uh-huh.
Take your best shot, asshole.
2,000 crit. Ah, damn. 3,000 on that guy. Tactical shotgun 2. Ooh, gallery key card. Hell yeah. Well, joke's on these guys. I needed food for my ship. So, what do you think the difference between plain and pure water and glacier water is? Now, I don't want to be hearing a whole bunch of crap about how their ship is nicer than ours.
Nice and easy.
Hey, if I take all their coolant, their engines will overheat. Suckers.
What was that?
Base.
I'm waiting for this!
Nice one!
There's something on your face. It was pain.
We're just getting started.
Ooh, Bolter Mark III. Didn't it just give you one of those? Yeah, okay, good. That is a Mark III. So, Dragon, you played a bunch of Starfield, right? Don't start complaining that their crew quarters are bigger than yours, okay? You know what you signed up for. Ooh. Grenade launcher 3. I left it in the garbage? Now tell me, how many ships do you think you boarded? Because I feel like if I was playing Starfield, I could board ships all the time instead of just on weekends. Really? Terminal doesn't even work? Yeah, that's why you guys suck. Must be big toss ball fans. Boarding ships is easy money, eh? Okay, that just brought us back to this place. Excuse me, sir. I couldn't help but notice that you are a dumbass.
You know, I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping you'd play by the rules. We could have had a good old-fashioned boarding. Now you're barging into my office, muddying tracks all over my floor. A little respect for the ship. Is that too much to ask?
Dude, you're gonna talk about respect for the ship when you violated mine? Come on, man. Also, plus, had you boarded my ship, there would have been, honestly, just the two people with the LMGs could have handled it. Vickers got a shotgun. I gave my doctor a burst-fire plasma pistol. You think you can take me? So, anyway, why are you doing this?
Yeah, but I had every intention of respecting the upholstery. I would have had you spaced or shot in the bathroom or something. You're the captain of the Unreliable. You dropped out of the sky in Emerald Vale, and whatever you've been doing on Gorgon, you've upset my employer. You and I are in a bit of a situation. I don't get paid unless you're dead. And a man's gotta make a living. You understand.
Dragon, please don't tell me it's already out. Please do not tell me it's already out. Okay, look, you want to get away alive, then let's talk terms.
Well, it's not like I've got much of a choice here.
Damn right you don't.
If you're willing to be reasonable, I'm willing to put away the coach persona.
Okay. Five-day early access for premium. So for those people, it'll be out on the 24th. Ugh. Do I even want to know what day it is? Ugh, I might have to start the next couple streams early. And I still gotta figure out what I'm doing for my Halloween stream. So, yeah, who are you?
My team and I were contracted to apprehend the Unreliable, eliminate its crew, and dispose of the captain. I couldn't tell you who hired me even if I wanted to. The contract's anonymous. No names, no faces, just money and a target. I can't turn down a job like that. You understand.
God damn it. Every night. So 9 days. Oh no, I can probably do this in 9 days. It's probably doable. Honestly, I have way too much money anyway. Can you turn that down?
Wow, that's a lot of bits. I mean, after careful deliberation, I've decided to accept your offer. I'll keep my ship clear of yours. You and I will never cross orbits again.
That's what I like to hear.
I got no reason to come after you. Use my credentials to get inside the cockpit and take our tracking device. Our astrogation terminal was tracking your ship. Don't ask me how. Never had much luck with computing devices myself.
Yay, 6 more levels and then I'm bored. Because I don't have the good version of the game. Unfortunate. Ooh. I feel like this is an OSHA violation. Just putting that out there, guys. Wait. Automag Ultra? Oh, no, that's just still a Mark II. Okay, that's just a bunch of nonsense about toss ball. Oh, man. Okay. My armor parts. I kind of slowed down because I thought this chair was going to turn around. Ooh. They should have used that. Well, I got the tracking device. Good enough for me. I mean, how are they gonna find us, right? How's they gonna find us? Why are they releasing this game in October anyway? Like, I mean... freaking Halloween. I want to play like some horror games. I wanted to like finish The Quarry or something. So dudes, nobody wants to ask about what happened?
Welcome back, Captain. I understand you have resolved your differences with our former boarding party. Are you ready to depart? Understood, Captain. Resuming our course.
Alright, nothing to see here. Everyone go back to your random loitering locations. Man, only getting a few more perks out of this game. Tossball equipment is not considered improvised. Well, then what is? What is exactly considered improvised? Control area of effect and plasma damage dealt to you. That sounds great, actually. That sounds pretty good.
What happened to these poor folks? It can't be the storm that did this.
Well, you're the doctor. Supposed to, like, give us an autopsy or something? Man, every time I go to an Auntie Cleo location, everybody's dead. They got a pretty high mortality rate, you know? I'm sorry, half milk? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that slogan. What? Half the fat, twice the taste, but this one... Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm not even gonna say that one. That's terrible. That is terrible. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious with that? That is ridiculous. That slogan. What the hell? What? I didn't leave the marker. I was supposed to leave a stream marker. I really just need a hotkey or like somebody else to get this going for me. I need mods, damn it.
Oh, wow!
I didn't do my skills yet. Okay, I did get science up to 80. Oh, that's really good. Companion skill bonus to player is doubled. Get some points towards that. And then just get long guns up to 70. Huh? Oh. Well, shit, thank you, man. thought you said it was coming out early though. That still says the 29th.
With that. Here we go.
Wait, what? Got angry robots.
Here goes nothing.
I have been completely forgetting to use these abilities the whole time.
Can't get past that armor. That's the last of them.
You think it's supposed to shake like that?
Unexpected. Security.
Incoming enemy something bigger. Not working.
Smack it with your hammer.
Can't get past that armor. Nice one.
Yeah, I'm already halfway to 31. You know, you say better than nature, but everywhere I go, nature is killing me.
me.
You know, normally I like really hate suppressed shotguns, but in this case, okay, hold on, let me okay. Don't bullcrap me here, you piece of crap. Just do the thing. Yeah, not missing much. No satisfactory results have been submitted in 11 months. Persistent to clause 0059 PSP 7 blah blah blah. Oh. Okay, so the company showed up and had them killed. Okay. I get it.
Here we go!
Alert. Contact.
Watch a pro at work! Anyone else? I'll fix you right up!
Damn, I upgraded their armor and everything. Wait, I just remembered what determination is. Yep, there it is. Yeah, screw it. I'll take a flaw for a free perk point. Not getting a whole lot more on this character. Just take the increased armor then. Hopefully that'll compensate for the shock damage I'm now taking. Damn. Intercom, everything is going to be okay. You're lying, Intercom. Why does the intercom always lie to me? Okay, so you guys didn't get any work done, so the company showed up and killed you. That's a really weird policy. Normally you just want to shoot one or two people so that they know you're serious. Thought it was in here already. It's already looted.
out the gate today.
Okay, so this guy had the foresight to lock himself in an office and the robots couldn't get him.
You're fast.
Where did I put the... One team is a tragedy, this is a blunder.
Hey, bud. You just locked in here eating Sprat? Why do you always resort to eating Sprat? Like, okay, I guess maybe in this case, you're in space or whatever. Wait, I'm only got 10 grand? Oh, I'm selling all that then.
Shush. No talking.
Don't you shush me.
Concentrating.
You ain't my mama.
Damn it. I almost had it. The formula was in my mind and I almost had it. I was so close to
Oh, hey,
it,
Ram.
so I could
How you
practically
doing?
taste it. You really did pick the
something wrong
worst
with
time
my
to
sound?
manifest.
Bluetooth basically effed off. You didn't get your new Wi-Fi thing in today, did ya? Because I've been told that sometimes when people... Well, I saw a review on some Wi-Fi device because I was looking at a couple for you. One of the reviews said something about the Wi-Fi is great, but my Bluetooth stopped working or something, and I was like, what? I don't even know why that would do it, because, like... Oh, Ram, do you know what happened earlier with YouTube? Like, what was going on with YouTube earlier today? One of my roommates went to a website that, like, checks for reported outages on websites, and there was over 40,000 reports of YouTube not working. Well, 40,001 because, no.
Oh, hang on. I see what's happening. You're real. Ergo, not a hallucination. This is interesting. I have several questions for you. Let's start with the obvious. Who are you, and how are you even alive?
Yeah, Ember was streaming earlier. I popped in there and I asked her, I was like, hey, everybody, does anybody else having YouTube issues or something? Yeah, I don't know. It happened to a lot of people. It's nice to know it's not me being singled out by the universe for once. But yeah, I tried it on my computer, and then I was like, okay, and then I like logged out of my account and tried it again in case somehow that was the problem. That wasn't it. Tried it on my phone, still didn't work. Tried it on my roommate's computer, and it still didn't work. And then, according to that website with the reported outages, it was from like 6:30-ish till about 8. It was a little bit after 8 it all came back. Wait. This guy's with Auntie Cleo. Why would he have an access code to a spacer's... Huh.
No, you don't. There's nothing interesting in the chem lab. There's nothing interesting in Gorgon at all. Gorgon is a featureless rock dragged along by the gravitational current of a barren asteroid belt. The chem lab is a graveyard. You won't find anything there but the dead.
I'm looking for a journal.
Dr. Olivia Ambrose was one of the finest scientists in the colony. If you're risking your life to retrieve her journal, there's likely a good reason. If you've set your heart on exploring my old labs, I won't try to dissuade you. Indulge me with a favor, and I'll give you the access you want. The electromechanical turbine is offline. Without any power, I can't possibly continue my work. Be a dear and reactivate it for me. That's all I ask.
Why would you want to continue your work? Your employers are trying to kill you. Maybe it was regional. I got no data? Huh. Yeah, you could access YouTube and you could, like, click on videos and stuff, but it was just, there would be no playback. I don't know. I mean, of course, everyone's, you know, everyone's, like, running a mile a minute. They're like, oh, it got freaking DDoSed by the Russians, or... I'm thinking somebody just screwed something up, because if you noticed on YouTube, the user interface just changed. So I'm betting somebody screwed something up with an update, and they just needed an hour to patch it. As to why that would be regional, though. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, DDoS, though, that could be regional. But yeah, don't you think it's time to quit there, bro?
Not that it's any of your business, but I don't get to quit. My colleagues are dead, and yet I live. So I don't get to quit.
You got to quit
Take the
Gorgon.
elevator to the storm platform at the top of this facility.
Okay, fine. I'll do the stupid storm platform, but this stuff is mine. I had to sell it for personal profit. Damn, you got enough Adreno in here, bro? Oh. Oh, okay. He's just... You got even more. Gee, dude. Lay off the stuff. Oh, right. I keep forgetting to do this. This can't be good for me, but I feel great. Kudos to anyone who gets the reference. Wonder if the co-op ever came out for that. Haven't really been keeping up with that game. Someone exploited a weakness, maybe? I mean, yeah, that's generally how DDoSes work. I don't know. One of my uncles works in cybersecurity. Whoa, okay, it's a fast elevator. Oh, we're going way up there. This part's not connected anymore. How does this work? A little bit scared now. Oh, God!
Oh, have mercy!
Oh, yeah, this is one of them gas giants, so, there's gonna be, like, constant storms here. And there's more angry robots. Knock him out! I've been totally forgetting to use these companion abilities the whole time. And you got a lot of health. Ellie, give it the old 1-2. Damn. Tanky boy. But yeah, that's just the standard healing in this game. You can add all this other crap to it. I never do that though. I'm betting there's like some overpowered combination of stuff I've been selling the whole time. But I'm kind of wishing I'd played the game on a higher difficulty at this point. But I'm more interested in the lore than the story. Okay, lever, I guess pull it. Oh, that does some good damage. That looked like it worked. Oh, I thought that thing was gonna have a way higher rate of fire. Huh, more of those kinds of turrets. Really? You know, you'd think working on a platform... Actually, with this being a gas giant, would the gravity even... I don't think the gravity would be the same. I mean, I'm not Neil deGrasse Tyson or anything, but... Like, the planet's bigger, but it's mostly made of gas, so, I don't know. I know that a bunch of the other planets that we... Well, I mean, Mars is the closest, and we barely got into Mars, but should we get to a bunch of the other planets, their gravity's gonna be real weird. But Mars will probably be livable one day. Probably. Well, shoot, that would have become in handy. Oh, you got another perk point? Oh. Well, yes, that would be perfect. And less damage from auto mechanicals sounds good to me. Yeah, back to the YouTube thing for just a moment. Like, man, when my roommate first suggested that maybe it was a DDoS, I was like, dude, do you even comprehend the resources you would need? You would need one hell of a virus. Because to DDoS Google, my God, you'd have to slave so many computers. I mean, we're talking, like, on the level of, like, the Doom virus or the I Love You virus. One of said viruses is still active today.
Here we go.
I mean, It's not really doing any harm, but technically it's active. Oh, yep, there's that fire rate I was expecting. Which one it was, but yeah, one of those viruses I just mentioned. Apparently, it's still active today because the purpose of it was to DDoS Microsoft, which it was very successful at doing, until they realized the only thing it was attacking was the domain. Like, the website domain for, like, the main Microsoft website at the time. So they literally just changed the domain. And to this day, there are possibly still computers with that virus trying to attack a domain, just getting back the message that the domain no longer exists. And the really crazy part is, nobody has any clue who made it to this day. They traced it as far as a server farm in Russia that it bounced off of. And whoever did make it was renting out those servers, which is how it spread so wide. Okay, I guess we're good then. Yeah, basically, everyone who was renting out the server farms, going through the servers, was picking up the virus. And since these were other hackers and stuff making viruses, this was back in the 90s. But yeah, it just kept spreading. Everywhere they emailed, it got spread to, and all kinds of fun stuff. Interestingly enough, though, some of the code in that virus that was originally designed to go after Microsoft, though, some of that code is still being used in ransomware software today. Because for some reason, Windows doesn't like patching exploits. You know, at least Unity got their frickin' issue under control. I'm still not 100% sure what it was. I haven't had time to read up on it, but apparently there was some issue, a security issue with the Unity engine. So, like, every game for, like, the past... I think they said it was in the version in 2017. So for, like, 8 years now. Every game with the Unity engine has had a security bug that could have been exploited. However, there's apparently no evidence that it was. So then the Unity people, as soon as they figured it out, kind of wonder how much money the white hats that figured out the exploit, though. Kind of wondering how much money they got. Because some cybersecurity firm called up Unity and they were like, yo, we got a big problem. It's like 8 point, this is like an 8 on the 8 out of 10 on the danger scale. You gotta fix this right now. And it's been sitting there for 10 years.
They can't keep us out.
Yeah, hopefully they're right that nobody was able to exploit it. I mean, they can't anymore. Storm cannon. This what I think it is? Yep. Electrical plasma cannon that shoots 3 at once. That's not exactly what I thought it was. I mean, I figured it was electric, given the name, but it shoots 3 at once. That's amazing. I have like a butt ton of carry weight now. I gotta find a vendor and sell all this crap. Really? I've fallen that far. You ain't breaking your leg. Might sting a bit, but you'll be fine. That shit like landed funny or something. Okay, back to the dude.
The facility's back on the grid, and my pipes again floweth with the sweet, sweet essence of my salvation.
Oh god, why does everything have to sound so dirty in this DLC?
I have you to thank for realigning the machine. You'll need my voice to get into the chem lab. I'm obviously not coming with you, so I'm giving you a recording of my dulcet speech. This recording should get you into the chem lab. I hope whatever you're after is worth the trauma. I wouldn't go back there if I was higher than the mercury levels in a can of salt tuna.
I'm sorry. You know about the mercury in salt tuna? I thought that was like a company secret. Except, wait a minute. No, you used to work for Space Force Choice. No, okay, that does make sense. I guess maybe you could know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Freaking computer viruses and, like, just how computers work and... I find it endlessly interesting. Though you're probably all just sitting there thinking, nerd! Fair enough. So, I bet you know the place better than anybody.
Die, perhaps? Automechanical sentries are generally programmed to ignore corpses. I don't like the idea of going back to... I've helped you once, and I don't feel great about it. I made a clean break from Gorgon, and now it feels like you're asking me to tether myself.
Dude, just tell me about the
back to
damn
that place.
security.
I suppose you've got a point. Or something resembling a point. I'm emotionally addled right now, and I'm allowing my sentiments to get the better of me. Here, my personal security keycard. There's a hallway near the processing room. It leads to a security terminal. Use this keycard to unlock the hallway and disable security.
Gee, thank you for actually helping me. The other lady wouldn't even help me. I still can't freaking believe that because I'm on this version of the game, the level cap is 36, and the other one, it's like 100. Okay, so I'm gonna raise inspiration to 60, get that, get them extra skill bonuses. Now skill bonuses from companions are doubled. That sounds amazing. Okay, 2 science, 2 long guns. Throw that on persuade. Chat, did you freeze again? refreshing the page. Okay, good. Hold up. Didn't I know what happened. I did make you a mod. And then your account changed. That's what happened. So yeah, I had your old account as a mod. That's the deal. Torkel34 over on Twitch. What's up? Oops. Huh? How do I get down there? Oh my god, someone else is alive.
Auntie, have mercy! How'd you get in here?
Don't
Are
worry
you from
about it.
outside? How is that even possible? Law, help me! I must be losing my wits.
Sorry, have you been hiding here the whole time?
If I hadn't, wouldn't I be dead? I know it sounds crazy, but a little while back, I'd been gearing myself up to take a long walk off a short turbine platform. Then the security mechanicals broke out into a massacre, and I realized I really want to live. How can I help you help me get out of here?
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know, but why is everyone dead?
Pink slip protocol.
Ah, the company decided to terminate your team. I read this on a terminal. They weren't producing enough work, so they were determined to be in a dereliction of duty.
How should I know? I just monitor the front desk. Well, except for the last couple of days when I've been hiding out in here. If you work at Oops, you're doing research and development.
If you work at
If we're not
Oops!
researching or developing fast enough, the protocol's there to put the fear in us. Somebody messed up. When one of us makes a mistake, the whole facility pays for it.
What?
I know it sounds harsh, but it was in our contracts and everything.
Bro. Hold on. Oops.
Yep. Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. Auntie Cleo's naming and branding department's the best in Halcyon.
They tried to kill you. You're no longer obligated to say that by law. Yeah. Okay. Why is the place called Oops? That's hilarious. Lady, you had a freaking pistol under your desk. Why didn't you use it? I'm taking it because I don't trust you to use it now. Yeah, you're always saying you're better than nature, Auntie Cleo, yet everywhere I look, your people are always dead. Every time I go to an Auntie Cleo installation, there's always a lot of dead people. And last time, the deaths were caused by nature. The acronym is OOPS. I love that. That's the best. Actually, I do have a lot of stuff, so I will break down a couple of things. Huh? Where'd I get you? Employee benefits. Ooh, it's a science weapon. Interesting. This experimental device was created to keep employees on their feet, regardless of how much pain or exhaustion they may be experiencing. Is all good work as snow? Unconsciousness is just another word for wage theft? It's a healing pistol? It's a healing pistol. Interesting. Neato.
We are now in orbit above orbit.
Well, I mean, my companions are going down more, but I really don't have any use for this. And hey, I got a sublight sign now. I mean, it's not quite the lucky 38, but I do appreciate the little things, like you get the broken sign, and yeah. Well, okay, it's mostly signs, but you get stuff added to your cabin. Right, I have to unequip it first. If I wanted a stem pistol, I'd play Helldivers. Wait, I have a pet cannon? Where'd you come from? I don't remember picking you up. I hope the robot's feeding you. I haven't slept in a while. I don't really think it does much outside of survival mode, but... Okay, I will be taking the Vicar with me because hacking. I'll be taking Felix with me because he has a very big gun and he seems to think this is a TV show.
Apex Mark V queso atmospheric dome? I've never seen one in person. Magnificent.
Well, you seem to know what you're talking about.
If you would like to board a vessel, please have your emergency departure papers ready.
I am never gonna go through this amount of ammo. It's not gonna happen. It won't go any faster. $7,000 rounds is only 800 frickin' bits. God bless America. And the dude who's gotta restock these machines is gonna come by and be like, okay, what did people put into you? What the hell? Why is there so much ammo?
Show your boss that.
Yeah, show your boss your holy shit. 100 plus. Give me that. You're getting upgraded, bud. Hope you don't mind wearing pink. Oh yeah, and then I still have all the, medicine stuff. I'm gonna watch it this time so I don't sell all my medkits. As I say as I sell all my medkits. Damn it! Yeah, 100 ought to do it. Well, you're gonna stick out on the battlefield, but, you know, whatever. People like Rizzos, and you're wearing Auntie Cleo armor. Anytime I've seen people alive at Auntie Cleo places, they've been wearing that armor, so... An ale that's good for what ails you? Ooh, right. Bolt action's got very high degradation. Because reasons, I guess. Get everything fixed up. Level up my rifle a couple of times. Oh yeah, that caps. just keep ranking that up now. Wait. Vicar, you only have a pro tossball stick? I gotta get you a champion.
Hey again, stranger. What can I get you? All sorts of salvage and weapons, and plenty of.
Okay, that's not exactly what I was looking for, but that'll do. Okay, I need a plasma carbine hyper game. That'll do. He does seem to be partial to two-handed weapons. So he's doing 124 with that, and he's doing, like, double with that. Alright. Alright, and you guys have skills. I will give you both the health upgrade. Assuming I can fast travel to at least closer to where I gotta go. Oh, yeah, there's the main town. Oh, Marauders are back.
Kill! Nice hit! Woo! Yeah! Now that was fun!
Was a thing in here. Man, that looks really good. I want it. Gotta find the damn key, though. The lockpick is never gonna be that high. Not on this character, anyway. Okay, so yeah, we gotta go... Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum.
Here they...
have to be down there. But how do I get to down there?
Wow! Nice
Ooh,
work!
Contraband. My favorite. Sentry Blade Ultra. Okay, you're doing 241 with that. What do you do with this? But you do get the elemental effect. Yeah, I'll just keep you with that. Woo! It's just called contraband. And it's already got a suppressor on it. My kind of gun. Did you know corporate security officers can seize your property simply by asserting it's been used in a crime? Well, I already got the shotgun, which is somehow using the same ammo as that pistol, because that makes sense, but whatever. They wanted to keep it simple with 3 ammo types, fair enough. Got me a security key card. Hell yeah. Damn it, I'm like a cat. I know how I got up here, but I don't know how to get down. This seems familiar, but it's unmoved.
Easy.
She's not like me. I must squirrel away everything. Everything.
Yeah, boss?
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take a train of
Nope. Okay, that's bad for you. Wonder if this is that Marauder camp I've heard about. I heard the boss has a rocket launcher. I kind of want it.
How long is this drop? Just wondering.
Bunch of hakalugi. Or a rock or something. Wow, fully enclosed elevator. Not a lot of those in Halcyon. Remember, folks, it's not employee rights, they're employer rights. Overtime may result in higher pay, if it's considered exemplary. The hell is that? Do it, Felix.
Go on for Felix.
That's not what I thought you were gonna do.
Never anger a man of the cloth.
Those are friends. Okay. Work for me, do my bidding. Kill your friends. Find your friends. Do it. Do it. I don't really want that one. That sounds pretty bad, actually. Okay, so this is just a toxic dump site back here.
Here we go. Don't mess with the best.
Trash. You know, I would label my treasure trash, so that way people wouldn't want to go into it. Ooh.
Tell me about the production of adrenotime, Dr. Ambrose. I hear Compound X is a unique challenge to work with. It's temperamental. It must be refined under tightly controlled circumstances at tremendously low temperatures. Do you compound it with anything else? Tell me more about your refining process. Our audience is conversant in the sciences, very detail-oriented, so don't be afraid to get technical. Last time I met you, you spoke like a groundbreaker builder sprat. Why the sudden airs and such specific questions? Does your minder know what you're up to? Does he suspect you're a spy? Pardon me.
Interesting. What did that note say? What a joy to be here. What a sudden and complete surprise to be promoted to head garbage processing officer. This is another one of those corporate names they give you to make you feel important, even though they're basically just spitting on you. Compactor was making weird noises today. Emergency stop does not work. Day 100, what a milestone. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Wow. Man. That dude really stuck it out. Yeah, just kicked it in the face, Felix.
That's one down. I'll take your confession now!
Another entrance to the chem lab. Okay, well, I have a way of getting in there now. Perhaps this is the better way. Not be selling the unique weapon. Sealed. Man, oh, I probably would have popped out here anyway then. Oh well.
Wonder what the researcher posted here did to deserve this.
Make a little still. Only a 4-issue run, huh? Actually... No, that doesn't have any way to get in other than ways I already know. Huh. Okay, so I gotta be on this road, so I should go here. They got purple berry crunch for breakfast, purple berry munch for lunch, and purple berry dinner for, you guessed it, supper. Last bit of my coffee here.
Hit! Let's dance! Down they go!
Stop shooting the rock, Felix.
Everyone all right?
These things do ice damage? Ugh, I'm sitting too close to the thing now.
Close call. I thought I knew the OCI backwards and forwards. The Marauders got a way of finding every nook and cranny on this rock. OCI. Fancy joint. Smells like Wentworth's and leather. A real slice of Byzantium. You don't set that up unless you're planning something big. Adrena time? Sure. But something tells me there's more to the story. Got a hunch to follow up on near the old mines. I'm leaving this here, in case I gotta come back.
I can't believe they got the guy who did Spike's voice for Cowboy Bebop to do a voice in this game. That is just, that's awesome. I recognize that voice anywhere. I mean, he's obviously done a lot of stuff. Yeah, this game does kind of have that Cowboy Bebop vibe, you know, like we're in the future.
Is that a fossilized giant pterosaur? Magnificent.
Yeah, what you said.
And I say you're wrong.
You guys aren't marauders. I hope that wasn't your pet. Sorry, they're worth some XP.
Talk to my first mate if you have questions.
Ugh, fine. Let me guess, talk to the second mate.
I'm telling you, this isn't the rock. We need to turn back.
This is the spot! Now keep your eyes peeled. The dead drop is at the foot of the alpaca, he said. And this is the alpaca.
Llama.
What was that?
It's a llama we're after, sir, not an alpaca. And this is neither.
Llama, alpaca, same thing.
Llama.
They aren't the same at all, sir. Believe it or not.
Enough! We've got company. Out with it then? Who are you?
I'm sorry, you looking for a literal llama? Like the furry animal? So, you would be the survivors from that crashed ship, would you?
I'm the captain of that crashed vessel, to be perfectly accurate.
Why start
Well, you're
now?
a poor captain, but...
What was that, first mate?
Just talking to myself again, sir.
We're on the hunt for a package. It's supposed to be at the foot of this handsome-looking alpaca-shaped rock.
Llama?
Yeah, you're in the wrong place, idiot.
Well, this is the only alpaca-shaped rock I've seen for miles,
hell's an
so
alpaca?
let's agree to disagree.
Llama.
I know what a llama is.
Llama. Sorry about my second mate. Ever since the crash, I can't squeeze a word of sense out of him.
I could help you find your package.
That won't be necessary. I have everything under control.
Could have fooled me.
First mate, this is a llama, and that's an order. Now find me that package. It's around here somewhere.
Hey, hear me out. You and I both know this isn't a llama.
So you want me to put one between his eyes? Also, how the hell do you even know what it looks like?
What's not to know? It's got 4 legs and a silly-looking neck.
I mean,
read
know
all
that
about
in real
llamas
life,
in a book
but
about
I don't know
Earth
why
animals.
my character would know that.
I guess our client must have read the same book. If you backtrack and take the right-hand fork, I could have sworn I saw the rock there already. Captain wouldn't let us stop because the beak wasn't sharp enough to be a llama.
The beak wasn't sharp enough. The beak wasn't sharp enough, everybody. So he has no idea what the hell he's talking about.
Bingo. He won't even let us turn around because he's dug his heels into this fossil story. We're not getting off Gorgon without that package. If you can find the llama and the good, don't let...
Here we go. Oh, right. I can sort the quest type. There we go. Guess we're doing this now. We getting sidetracked. Sidetracked. Getting sidetracked all over space. We're gonna squirrel everything from every place.
Right, here we go! Nice one.
Peek.
Everyone all right?
Ooh, 119. Why would MSI armor be here? Whatever. Okay, we got... Let's see here. Well, I had someone on Twitch earlier. I guess they're gone now. And we got 28 wonderful people hanging out on YouTube. I mean, honestly, most of you are probably asleep, but that's fine by me. Far be it for me to judge what you do while you sleep. I mean, I'm nothing if not honest. But have a good sleep. Hopefully you're having like some crazy sci-fi dreams with all these noises. I have been having actual dreams lately, which is very strange for me, as I don't normally have them, or I guess like most people, I probably just forget them. But like I've had a couple. Even when you remember the dream, most people, myself included, forget the dream anyway. Like 5 minutes later. All right. Catch you tomorrow, Ram. I just found out the sequel's getting an early release or something. So I only got like 9 days left to finish this.
Let's take him down!
Wait, what time is it? Oh, yeah, it's still probably gonna go an hour. Ooh. Ow.
Destined to die!
Well done. We're still alive.
Worker domiciles. That armor.
Kill!
Aw. Deadeye Mark 2. I want a Deadeye Mark 3. freaking love that because it has less degradation than the Hammersmith one. Or TNL one.
Here we go. That had to hurt. Don't mess with us.
Damn it, there's more mines. Automag Ultra, let's go. No, I need Automag Hyper.
I don't know if anybody could live in a place like this. Best they could do is just exist.
Edgewater could have ended up like this.
Well, hopefully Edgewater does not end up like this. They were worshipping it? Interesting.
Alright, here we go! Down they go! We all in one piece? We're about to ruin your day? We're the best there ever was!
Dang. what you give me the kill cam on. I will do no such thing.
Dr. Ambrose, tell me about Adrena Time. What does it do?
Hasn't Clarence already dumped a pile of promotional materials on your head?
Where's the fun in that? My listeners want to hear it in your own words.
It's an injectable drug that improves a patient's speed, awareness, mental acuity, and endurance. In moderation, Adrena Time will uplift the laboring classes by strengthening their minds and work ethic.
That's quite the mission. What's driving this vision of uplift?
I am a solutions-oriented woman. I see a problem and I am moved to solve it. Poverty is one such problem. Through science, I believe we can improve the poor, and in so doing, improve Halcyon.
Improve the poor. Wow, that's about as classist as you can get. Of creative incubation. I was already here. Okay, never saw that before.
Take cover!
I didn't think it was that far of a fall. Where does that lead me?
That's what you get.
Any luck tracking down that llama? That's it! Oh, I can't wait to rub this in my dumb captain's face.
See here now? What's all this talk about?
We got the package. And guess what? It was where I said it would be. And this fossil? It's not a llama. Not a llama at all.
I believe I owe you an apology, First Mate.
What?
It's true. I wouldn't know an alpaca from a raptidon, and as a captain, that's a mark against my good name. Can you ever forgive me?
Llama.
I don't know what to say.
I'll start. Thank you, stranger.
Good captain knows when to admit when they're wrong. Well done.
I suppose he's right. Maybe I was too quick to dismiss your leadership, sir.
First Mate, let's say we put this awful business behind us with a round at the Sprat Shack. First one's on me.
Llama?
Here's my cut. I'd say you've earned it. And here's a little something extra for your time.
Cool.
By me. That's the last. Heads up! Nice hit! Whoa, that had to hurt!
Oh boy.
Captain, you're wounded!
This facility is currently experiencing a heightened security event. Accessing this facility requires voice-modulated passphrase. Please speak the passphrase.
We attest to the zest with our hand on our chest. Be impressed as our guest by what we've finessed. You are blessed to ingest what we thoroughly test. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice.
Passphrase accepted. Access granted. Welcome, Dr. Jasper Lowe.
Alright. We going in.
All this wanton death and destruction clashes with their well-appointed decor.
Howdy, Coffee. How are you?
Show your boss that you are prime, because you take Adrena time.
Yeah, so they were supposed to email me and just never got it. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking into that soon. But no, I have not yet.
Ah, more threats from the Aether. How pleasant.
Unless we're getting stalked by two
then I'm
different
like-
shadowy figures with the same creepy voice. I'm pretty
I'm
sure
like
this is the same
just
jackass
short
from
a
back in the
follower or
OCI.
two on Twitch, I think. And then I need to get a couple of like regular viewers over there, I think. I was kind of hoping that would happen and I would just kind of knock them both out the same day, but... I don't know how to tag stuff on Twitch.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, go.
Fight!
Yeah, get him, guys.
My time to shine!
Hit my hours Friday night, Saturday morning, and everything was done by... Huh. Okay. Oh lord. Sorry, I didn't mean to lean that close to the microphone. Bunch of errors. More errors. 10th staff member of the laboratory was released. I don't know anything about Twitch. Yeah, that's fine. That's...
Roscoe, it's Georgie. If you're hearing this, you must still be holed up at the Sprat Shack, and you're not gonna like this one bit. I was trying to steal our recordings when things went crazy. I know. Like I said, sorry. And I'm gonna be in a heap of trouble if I don't get them, so if you want to save my bacon, you need to do it for me. I need the 3 interviews we did with Ambrose, this one here, plus another recording of my own. I left that last one with a guy who owed me a favor at the garbage processing office in the chemical waste ravine. I'll leave an automech near Stellar Freighting. It'll want all 5 recordings, plus a passphrase. Glacial Age. Oh, and don't listen to my log, alright? Just stay safe and keep your...
Now let's see, I'm probably gonna keep the stream going for like another 20 minutes or so. Maybe I'll stop after I clear this building. But you gotta get this game done in like 9 days though, because the sequel's coming out.
System upsweeping the area.
Don't mess with us!
Yeah, I'd almost kind of forgotten to look into all that, so thank you for reminding me, Cobb. You had a weird week of life, and I wasn't streaming, so I was just like, okay, I need to just get back onto my schedule.
Air test. Our survival.
Yeah, it would be nice to be able to, like, raid people and stuff. Now that I'm actually getting people to show up to these. Even if it's just a bunch of sleep lurkers like Morb gets, but yeah. Not that I'm complaining. I'll just throw it into science. Oh, I didn't even... Ugh. Okay, now I need summon to persuade. Couple here, couple here. 3 in science. Okay, that'll work.
Process. Sweet.
Looks like we're
I
doing
sure
it.
hope so. Say, do you know anything about YouTube being down earlier today? From like 6:30 till a little bit after 8. I'm on the East Coast, so EST, it was down. Like, you could go to the website, but there was no video playback. I tried my computer and phone, and even had my roommate try his computer, and... He went to some website that where they like take reports of websites being down. There was like 38,000 reports of YouTube being down.
Careful. Seems like they had a surplus of traps they decided to get rid of all in one place.
Repaired. It probably needs to. Good lord, I love the hunting rifle in this game, but it breaks down so fast. I didn't have any trouble last week.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
I'm feeling like maybe there was an issue with an update or something, because I did notice a day or two ago the UI on YouTube looks different now. I had some people suggesting that they got DDoSed, and I'm like... I was like, the amount of resources it would take to DDoS Google... That would explain why it was regional, though, and it didn't affect everybody. Probably sell that. Be Tuesday or Wednesday last week. Interesting. I did not know nothing about that. The tech nerd in me loves learning about this stuff, though. Your voice was transmitting through. Oh. Wait, were you trying to play Skyrim? I might have been there for that.
Jackass is
Haven't even fully built into companions. They just
no! Hit!
They use a button for multi-stream. Yeah, I think I'm using the same one right now as the one Morph uses, because he told me about the one he's got. And I am also currently on Switch right now. And like most everybody else, I never get anybody over there.
You're an artist, Captain.
I usually just get like an ad bot to show up or something. That's usually what happens. Charging stations, forklifts, nothing. It's probably the way out.
Must be Doc Lowe's old office.
Night falls on Gorgon. Though I suppose it's always dark here in the void. The lab is empty, and I am at last alone. I'm preoccupied with thoughts of the single-celled xenocytes that make their home here on this rock. These primordial creatures persist despite the hostility of their surroundings. No, they require everything.
Dang it.
Perhaps that's what...
Why do you insist on waking it up?
Really, the mysterious figure's gonna
Project
talk
Gorgon's
over
dead,
me?
right? It's shut down for good. There's no way anybody could get this place running again.
Scientific advancement cannot be stopped, nor is it for the squeamish.
Freaking have an audio log right next to an intercom that's got the antagonist talking through it. Okay, sure, override lockdown, that sounds pretty good.
Halcyon's got no shortage of creepy science labs, boss. But this place? There's something real twisted about this place.
I dare say it seems like the inmates were running the asylum here.
That's a way to put it. That's about what I expect from Spacer's Choice, though.
The only thing I expect out of Spacer's Choice is exploitation of the common worker. But what they did here made a drug that turned regular people into marauders? This is evil.
This whole project wrought mental destruction on everyone involved, including themselves. All brought to you by Spacer's Choice's best and brightest.
Yeah, you said it.
Just think of the damage their worst and dimmest could do.
Their worst.
Minnie thinks her family has a bad name now. It's nothing compared to how it will be if she compounds on her mother's failures.
Yeah, let's get that journal before we jump anywhere. Ah, man. The hell's Jasper? Must be above us, whatever it is. Oh, I just use it for the vertical. Yeah, you can stream to the,
I'm looking forward
the
to a breath of
shorts
fresh
feed
air
now.
after the stench of this place.
I did see something in studio about that. I might start trying to do that too. I feel like that will really help when I play Call of Duty. I feel like more COD fans would pop up in the short feed. Okay, like 10 more minutes.
Stay out of sight.
Level 32, dang already. Right, I gotta figure out what that perk I'm gonna get. Quiet is considered if it's 2.5 or less. That's like almost no guns, even with suppressors. That's basically useless. I know I have at least one flaw. It's 5% more damage. That's basically bloody mess from Fallout. I'll take it. Human inquiry and auditing. Thankfully, this one I can go right to it. And yeah, I'll clear out this building. I'll probably end the stream then. Nobody on Twitch still. I also really gotta get like Streamlabs set up so I can have the little prompts when I'm getting subscribers and followers, etc.
Mercy kill.
We're about to ruin your day.
Good work, Captain. Fate shines on us today.
Is that Automag Ultra, finally? Or, no, I'm looking for Hyper. I'm looking for Automag Hyper. Ribbon Mark II ain't bad, but this is... Oh, just get the plugin. Works just as good. What plugin? I am shamelessly self-taught at things. Always been that way. You'd think having 4 older brothers, there would have been people to teach me shit, but nope. Life's gonna life. Oh, there's just a Streamlabs thing straight in OBS. Okay, cool. Youngest of 5, no kidding. Well, for me it was technically 6. I was the 6th, but, yeah. The, first one didn't make it, I'm told. And then there was apparently another one after me that was a similar story. Which I was only 2 when that happened, so I don't remember any of it.
Show your boss that you are prime.
Something stinks real bad.
I fear the stench is but a meager taste of what's to come. Perhaps taste was the wrong word to use.
Yeah, keep your tongue in your mouth, Vicar. Well, I guess that's nothing compared to my dad, though. My dad had 13 siblings. Mostly girls. But he still had 2 brothers.
My name is Dr. Marion Blakeslee, and I'd like to congratulate you all on volunteering for this important opportunity. Today,
How did they knock you with your gun?
together we will unlock the path to discoveries.
Did their dirtiest work here. We made puppets out
No,
of
sent
people.
request and did. Okay, cool.
Tested them until they broke.
Weird, I thought I already had you added, but okay.
Some of them still live here, and I hate to be disturbed.
I'd like to believe that nothing this place throws at us could be worse than what we've already faced, but I'm not so sure.
We made it through the chem lab in one piece. I reckon we can handle this.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, my grandmother. She's the tiniest little thing. You'd never guess she had that many children. Even if it was like 40 years ago. She's like... She is 91 years old. And the last time I visited her, she picked up her walker and threw it up the stairs, and then walked up the stairs like she was 30. And then as soon as she got up the stairs, she grabbed the walker and started acting like an old person again.
Volunteers? Must be somewhat like how I volunteered to serve at the penitentiary.
Ah, yes, volunteered at the
Pigs with
penitentiary.
better
Yes,
living
Vicar.
arrangements.
I mean, you know, honestly, these are not the worst living arrangements I've seen in this game.
Welcome, volunteers. This office environment is valuable
Okay, so then these poor SOBs were the first marauders then.
and self-motivation skills. This is your time.
They're always blowing holes in the walls, like they do not use doors at all.
Remember, compliance with expect compliance with all instructions from the
Special, that's the perfect word for it.
and contracts.
Here they come!
The best there ever was.
Maybe this opens it. Dang it. Doesn't even say there's a key.
My box hauling days behind.
Oh, come on, Felix. Hauling boxes is a good starter job. Sold a whole bunch of ammo earlier, and I'm just back in the 4 digits again. I guess there never can be too much ammo. And to say otherwise would be to throw out my America card.
Welcome, volunteers.
This is ominous. So, wait, that means they did do Marauders on purpose.
That's the last of him.
What? Why would they have a training course otherwise? Agony. Please be a Mark III. It's only level 28. This thing does like 600 damage now. Leveling guns up is expensive.
All right, here we go. Don't mess with us.
I mean, it's not that there's too much ammo, it's just that I'm too much of a squirrel. Swirling away everything.
Must get past that armor.
No, I don't need to. The Marauders tend to hang out by Spacer's Choice prefabs. That's starting to make sense now. Why the hell would you make... Was the plan to have the Marauders only go after employees from other companies? Because if that's the case, it didn't work. Oh, that's a lot of, physical exertion, social exclusion, sanctioned violence. Okay. Did do it on purpose. The hell is wrong with these people?
Welcome, volunteers.
All right, deep breath, Felix. You're about to see something real twisted.
Injection mask. %10 movement speed, eh? -1 to all attributes. Huh. Nah, I'll take the extra persuade. I do like me some movement speed.
Let's get out of here, boss. We've seen enough.
Each discovery is worse than the last. Human depravity knows no bounds, does it?
No, Vicar. No, it does not. The garbage cubes. They were hiding the bodies in the garbage. Oh. Oh, I've seen so many garbage cubes. Wow. Alrighty, have a good night, Coffee. I will accept your friend request or whatever you call them after I finish up here. There have been so many frickin'... Just cube up the bodies. Throw them in an incinerator. They were making bets on the people. I'm going to be keeping track of how many bodies we process. Oh my god. If these people weren't already dead, I would shoot them. Oh god, that's... Oh, okay, that's like a whole new level of effed up. That... wow.
Did you enjoy the show? I didn't. You should have left Gorgon in its grave, where it belongs. Now I'm afraid I have to find a more permanent way to put you down. It's a good thing then that I finally figured out what you're after. I'll see you soon, little weasel.
Is it just me, or does it seem like our mysterious nemesis watches too many Aetherwave serials?
Are we being stalked? Is that what's going on? Because I don't mind having secret admirers and all, but this is getting a little creepy.
A little? It's very creepy. Okay, wow, okay, I was a little disturbed when I found out people have to pay for their own graves, but taste the freedom? Just, I don't even know what to say. This is just wrong.
I fear that I will become numb to these incessant horrors.
I don't
This
know
place
what to
was a
say.
nightmare. But people wake up from nightmares. Those test subjects never woke up at all.
They knew. They knew Adrena Time did this, yet still released it. All to serve their inexhaustible greed.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Every time I think I've seen the worst thing Spacer's Choice could ever do, they find a way to surprise me.
I hope this journal holds what many suspects it does, but I'm starting to have doubts that it will exonerate her mother.
I mean, a lot of this has been pretty dark, but wow, that was...
I'll be glad to have seen the end of this place, though it will be some time before my mind will be free of it.
That is definitely as good a place as any to end the stream, because, I was not mentally prepared for that. So, yeah, thank you to everybody for stopping by and hanging out. I'm gonna make a quick trip back to the ship. Make sure... Can I even do that? Am I still in the building? Am I out yet?
The things you find in caves around here.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. I thought I was done. Shh. There's still more things to squirrel at.
You, boss.
I feel like I've been here. Okay, so quick trip back to the ship, make sure everything's repaired so I don't have to do it tomorrow. And where the hell is the ship? Just cube up the bodies, throw them into a furnace. Like, wow, that is not Like, that's pretty dark even for this game. Ooh. Okay, but yeah, thank you to everybody for stopping by. Got at least 2 people to drop a like, because one of those was me. That's okay, though. Ooh, that would be perfect for Parvina. She looks good in that power armor. It ain't T-51, but it's still pretty cool.
You watching the Aether Waves last night? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest Manta Queen I ever saw.
Oh gosh, I wish you'd waited for me.
Oh, didn't even reload my guns. Okay. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow night about 11. Actually, I might do it a little earlier because I still got another DLC to get through, and I wanted to do a couple other games before the sequel comes out soon. Yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch you next time. So until then, you folks have a good one.